dissed for my knowledge of James Bond, or lack thereof. Right, Jordy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was in Dr. No before, or what Spectre was, but okay, now I know. Did you know, Winston?
Obviously not.
Okay, so yeah, for all that, there are a lot of James Bond fanatics out there. Yeah. So they're very excited about this movie, of course.
And there is a lot of excitement on Twitter. I'm seeing, people are fangirling over some of the announcements. So we're going to see that continue to develop.
What?
Fangirling. That was actually a tweet I was just reading. The word fangirl was in it. So
okay, they're fangirling. Did you coin that phrase?
No.
Okay, fangirling. All right, what are we talking about?
We're talking
online?
about the gas. We were talking about the drop in gas prices. Will it leave you with more disposable income, or are we still paying too much money? We're seeing a drop in gas prices, and a lot of people are saying, well, you know what? Food prices are going up, everything else is going up, so I'm not going to have that much money anyways. Let's take a look at some of the reaction. Barrick saying, anything is better than $1.45 a liter.
Did we pay that? Wow, that's amazing.
It's crazy. Like, what is it in Barrie right now?
Well, it's about the same as Toronto. However, for you folks up in Port Perry and other places as well, you've seen gas prices below $1 for several weeks now. And that's always been the question. There's fewer stations there, fewer drivers, less competition, and the gas is trucked from Toronto out there. Why then are we in Toronto, are we paying so much more than everyone else? In a lot of cases, 10, 15 cents more than other parts within an hour's drive.
Yeah, I remember when we used to be excited as a kid when gas was 40 cents a liter.
Yeah, that's what a lot of some people are saying on Twitter to me too.
Yeah,
how can we get excited about $1 a liter? But we are.
Lori's saying still paying too much. Laura's saying still paying too much. I would love to see it drop under $1 and stay there.
Yeah.
Tanya, gas prices are down temporarily, but food prices have went sky high permanently. I'm still just as broke. I was looking at the new food prices for 2015, and they were saying, meat, vegetables, the fruits and vegetables, all of that stuff is going up 3 to 5% next year.
Wow.
So
right now, there's another thing that I'm really interested in. Of course, this the space launch is going on at 7 o'clock. This is a very important space launch for the fact that this is really our next step towards Mars.
So exciting.
And if anything goes wrong today with the way government funding is and being pulled back from the space program, we could see our space program pushed back decades and decades. So we'll have the launch live for you.
If you want to tap the last tab.
Yeah. This one right here?
Yep.
But on our second screen, BTX, we're streaming right now NASA TV as they prepare for the space launch, which is at 7:05 from Cape Canaveral. So they have interviews going on.
Chatting, yeah,
and they're talking about the program itself. Very interesting. Actually, very interesting. They're having some stories in there as well with that coverage. Taking a look at...
I'm pulling in some pictures here, and I'm going to live blog as we go and just pull in some updates as we go. It's really cool. Lots of cool pictures.
I want to know, are people do they still get excited about the space program?
I think it's super cool.
I think it's cool, but you know what? I'm a kid of the 60s and 70s, and that's when we were really excited about the space program. I don't know if it carries still the same excitement today. I hope it does. I hope it does, because it's exploration. Yeah. It's the unknown. It's a 5-year mission to boldly go.
I often wonder if there's another Earth out there with other human beings and aliens. And
let's take a break on Breakfast Television. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Maybe they're watching us right now.